Hello and welcome to this special, well, it's not really Wednesday, but a weapon video. This time the Ripper, a new weapon in CoD Ghosts. So let's get into this shit. Well, just to be honest, I'm playing with the bots now so I can clearly talk, because people usually, you know, when they camp and all that shit, it distracts me, blah blah blah. It's a little bit difficult. But as you can see, it is a beautiful weapon. Okay, some say it looks ridiculous, it's banana gun, you know, whatever the fuck. It has such a fucking good fire rate. It goes shitty fucking fast. I don't even know if that's a good term. I don't care. I love it. It's fucking fast. It goes like that. It's insane. Now, what is so special about this? Look at it. If I look through the side, look. And suddenly it's an assault rifle. You see the visor pop up, and suddenly I have more range but slower fire rate. As you can hear here, that it's da, and if I do like this, it goes so much faster. So you really need to pick your medicine. Like, okay, I'm gonna run here more out in the open, so I want to have a assault rifle ready. And as you can see, the assault rifle can definitely get the job done. You don't have to be worried about that. It's not the best assault rifle type, but it will kill. Don't worry about that. I've tried it on people; they definitely died, and that's pretty nice. It has some reasonable range, but it's not the best assault rifle, as I said, but you can definitely get the kills. Like that long shot, you know, it's doable. But really, the power of this weapon really lies in the combination of it. How you can confuse people with it. I've faced, they were all members of a clan. They were all camping on the map Octane, all in the corner by that VIP bar, whatever the fuck it's called. They were all camping there. And I first picked up the first ones with the SMG, so they were all like, oh, we're moving back, because an SMG can't kill that well from a distance. So they suddenly saw me with an assault rifle. I shot them still in the distance, and they were like, what? And I could hear them get mad, like, what is this? This is bullshit. You know how that shit goes. And it really, oh god, it really made me think like, oh yeah, this is awesome. This is perfect. This is really what I like. It kills fast and it kills good. That's exactly how I want it. Now, I like most maps are pretty big, so you might want to stick to the assault rifle most of the time. But if you find yourself in you know, tight spots, like, you know, here, like if I move here into this tunnel, like this is much closer at this range, especially if you go hip fire like this, you have much better chance of killing one. And as you can hear, the fire rate is very, very high. So you usually kill people very quickly. Well, you kill people very quickly anyway, but it's with this weapon, it's just beautiful. I mean, I just can't stop talking about it, man. I mean, if I could be in love with a weapon, I think this would be it, the Ripper, man. It is beautiful. I know some people talk shit like, oh my god, that was stupid. That guy is called Butts? Okay, even though I got shot, it's still, yeah. No, but as you can see, the SMG, the visor is pretty, yeah. You need to get used to that. It's not the best. It's probably one of the worst ones, but it's really it's okay, you know. But this one is much better. That's why I also prefer to use the assault rifle part of it more, because I can see better what's going on here. But as you can see, the swap goes pretty quickly. I would not suggest to do it in a firefight, because you already die so quickly. So doing stuff like changing this like this, oh, well, that's just me fucking up there. But it's yeah, I wouldn't recommend doing that, but it's pretty fucking awesome. Now, what kind of attachments do I use on this bitch? I like to use the muzzle brake. Now, why not a silencer? Well, the range on the SMG is not that big, so you might want to give that one. Oh god, that was a terrible reload time. you might want to give that a good. You might want to increase the range with your weapon as much as you can. At least that's what I like to do. I mean, I also like to use a silencer on weapons, but in this case, I think I prefer to use you know, to have some extra range. Oh, someone shoot me in the back. Nope. So anyway, I also use extended mag. As you can see, I've got. Oh, wait a second. Yeah, thank you very much. I have quite a lot of bullets in one chamber. Every time I try to check it, I have to shoot. Oh, come on, are you kidding me? 48, fine. I think you have standard about 32 in it. So that's not that bad. But since the fire rate on the SMG is so fucking high, you will burn through that so quickly. You do not want to run out of bullets that quickly. I mean, I'm this idiot that fucking reloads anyway every time, but it's nice to have some extra bullets in it, especially if you face multiple opponents in a row, so. Extended max work, pretty fucking good, if I do say so myself. Now, I'm a bit reluctant to use that one kill strike, the Trinity rocket again. Okay, let's give it another shot. Hopefully a bot won't spawn right next to me. Okay, well, this is shitty. Oh, here we go. Yes. Oh, no. Nah, too bad. So, it's as you can see, it's a very nice weapon. It kills quickly. It has a nice range with an assault rifle and reasonable fire rate. You do have to get used a little bit to the kick. It has a little kick to it. I had a little bit trouble with that in my first match. But my second match, I already kicked ass with this one. It was pretty badass. Oh, dude, that was not the best shooting, but this was. No, as you can see, it's a beautiful weapon. It's maybe you don't like the design of it. Maybe you say like, oh, it's bullshit. It's SMG and assault rifle. Yeah, well, you know, too bad. It's a fucking beautiful weapon, in my opinion. And I don't see myself playing without this weapon for quite some time. I'm really liking this one, and I don't say that a lot about weapons. I'm usually not that fanboy about guns, but this one. Holy shit, what a beauty. Now, as you can see here, it's the latest in modular weapon design, blah, 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 with a hybrid sight that toggles between SMG and assault rifle. Now, as you can see, I use a muzzle brake on it to get some more range, as you can see, and I use extended mag so I can shoot longer. Especially as an SMG, you want to have extended mag so you can shoot longer, because you'll burn through your bullets very quickly. Because I use the loud one, which actually works pretty well, because you can surprise enemies so well, because he has an SMG, so I can shoot him from a range, oh shit, he has an assault rifle, I tried to sneak up on him. You'll usually surprise people with it. Of course, sooner or later people will get used to this weapon and probably find better ways to counter it. But right now, I've seen a lot of people fuck up on this weapon, like, oh my god, what is going on? So that's pretty cool. So, with perks, as you can see, I use ready up so my weapon is faster after sprinting, and of course, quick reload. I think the reload time is okay with this weapon, but I'm just one of these guys. I want my weapon ready ASAP. Now, in marathon, of course, because I like to run and gun, it's just my thing. Scavenger I like to use, once again, because you burn through ammo so fucking quickly, you really want to fucking have something like Scavenger so you can keep shooting without having to pick up another weapon, because that would be a huge shame. Now, I like to use ICU because a lot of times, especially if I encounter multiple opponents at the same time, you usually get wounded. But it's just something I like to use for this. If I like to rush, you know, like with this weapon, I like to rush. It's very well made for that, I think. And of course, focus to keep my damage on the target. Now, and as you can see, I use some a SATCOM, IMS, and Trinity rockets, just to annoy people technically. It's nothing special, but this is really what it's about. Ripper, fucking hell. I mean, I can't help but think about that line from that Beowulf movie. Yeah, I know it wasn't the best movie, but I think Beowulf goes something like, I'm Ripper, Destroyer, I will fucking... Well, something like that. I'm terrible at repeating that correctly. But anyway, here you have it, the fucking Ripper. It's a fucking badass weapon, and you definitely want to give it a shot. Oh yeah, before I forget, you can only get this weapon if you have a season pass. So if you don't have a season pass, it's not available to you. At least not yet. Maybe later on it will, but as of now, only people with the season pass get this weapon. So you might want to check that out then, you know, because it would be a shame to miss on this weapon. It might not look like the most beautiful weapon, but hell, if you fucking give it a shot, man, you'll love it. At least, you know, if you like this type of gunplay. And I really like this. I think Infinity Ward has really done a good job, and I really like this weapon. It's really cool. So, and for once, you can see I'm fucking excited in a video, so I guess that says also something about it. So, anyway, I hope you like it, and I'll see you in another video.